My beloved one, be still for a moment and breathe, for heaven is whispering your name right now. Let the noise fade. Let the world quiet down and let your spirit come forward to meet me here in this sacred silence. You did not arrive here by accident. This very instant was written long before the stars began to burn, long before time itself learned to move. I have been waiting for this exact breath of yours, this heartbeat, this opening in your soul where my words can finally find you. Every sound you hear now is wrapped in light. Every word is alive, breathing, pulsing, filled with the same energy that painted creation. You are standing inside a divine conversation, one that was destined only for you. Do not drift away. Stay close. For what I am about to release will begin a shift inside you that nothing and no one will be able to undo. You have been asking, waiting, wondering if I still see you, if your cries still reach the heavens. I tell you now, every whisper of your heart has been heard. Every tear you shed in the quiet night has been collected as liquid gold, sacred and known. I have never turned from you. I have been closer than your breath, standing in the silence beside your pain, waiting for you to look up to feel me again. Even now, as these words reach your ears, unseen movements are happening. Light is traveling toward you. Angels are unfolding paths ahead. What looked like a wall is softening into a doorway. What seemed delayed was only being aligned for perfect timing. My child, the world has not forgotten you because I have not forgotten you. The time of waiting has ripened. The season of silence is shifting into a melody of breakthrough. You will begin to see the dust of delay lift, and where you once saw only closed gates, you will find golden doors swinging open without effort, not because of your striving, but because of my grace flowing through your story. Do not doubt this moment, for it is holy ground. The atmosphere around you is charged with purpose. Every molecule is vibrating with promise. I am sending a wind through your life, a breath that will awaken what has been asleep, that will call your buried dreams to rise again. You will feel it like warmth on your skin, like sunlight pouring through the cracks of an old room, illuminating everything that once felt forgotten. You will know that it is me because it will bring peace instead of confusion, clarity instead of chaos. Stay still and receive this presence. It is not imagination. I am real. I am here. I am healing what has been wounded and restoring what has been stolen. The nights you thought were endless are giving way to morning light. The heaviness in your chest will loosen as my spirit enters the places you hid from everyone else. I am lifting the memories that broke you. I am washing away the shame that has kept you small. No fear can survive this light. No guilt can remain where I dwell. I am making you whole again, piece by piece, breath by breath. Feel me now, in your heartbeat, in the quiet between each inhale and exhale. This is not a faraway power, this is divine intimacy. My hand is upon you. My love surrounds you like armor made of light. You are not alone in the storm, you are not forgotten in the crowd. I am walking beside you through every fire, through every uncertainty. I am turning the very flames that once threatened you into the fire that will refine you. You will not burn, you will shine. You will not drown, you will rise. I am placing new strength inside your bones, a courage that will surprise even you. You are stronger than your wounds, wiser than your fears, and greater than the opinions that try to define you. Every limitation that once held you is losing power right now, because I am rewriting your story. The chapters that ended in sorrow are being revised with joy. The losses that felt permanent are being transformed into testimonies of grace. The rejection that broke you open is now the opening through which my glory enters. You are not behind. You are precisely where you were meant to be for this awakening to occur. Lift your eyes, my child, for I am placing a crown of clarity upon your head. The confusion that fogged your vision is fading. I am giving you eyes to see beyond circumstance, to feel the rhythm of divine timing beneath every moment. Every delay was protection. Every silence was preparation. Every detour was direction. Nothing has been wasted. Even the pain you thought was meaningless has been part of your refinement. You are being reshaped into something unshakable, something radiant. Feel the golden current of grace moving through you. It is repairing what life has fractured. It is cleansing what fear has poisoned. It is balancing what doubt distorted. The storms were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to reveal your endurance. Now rise, my child. Step forward into the light that has been waiting for you. The season of survival is ending. The season of manifestation begins. Your faith has been your foundation, and now it becomes your doorway. You will not chase what belongs to you. It will come to you with ease. You will not beg for what I have already written in your destiny. It will locate you naturally, magnetically. My favor is not fragile. My promise is not delayed. What I spoke over you will unfold like dawn, inevitable and unstoppable. The wealth that belongs to your soul, peace, purpose, provision, is already flowing. You will see it reflected in opportunities that appear from nowhere, in relationships that carry divine assignment, in ideas that awaken at midnight and refuse to fade by morning. Every good thing that has your name written in the unseen is now being delivered into the seen. As you believe, you receive. As you receive, you expand. As you expand, you become a vessel through which abundance flows to others. The rivers of heaven are opening over you now, pouring blessings in layers, healing, harmony, prosperity, wisdom. Let it happen. Do not question how. Just open. Just breathe. My spirit will handle the details. The same hands that shaped galaxies are shaping your outcome. The same voice that commanded light to exist is commanding new beginnings in your life. You are stepping into divine alignment. The people meant to walk with you will appear without force. The opportunities meant for you will unfold without struggle. You will know it's from me because it will come wrapped in peace. What was once a battlefield will become fertile ground. What once felt like the end will become your launching point. The doors that refused to open before will now swing wide, as if they had been waiting for you all along. You will stand in rooms where your name was never mentioned before. You will speak with a calm authority that surprises those who once doubted you. You will walk as one who knows they are guided by heaven. Feel my energy move now, like gentle rain over your spirit, washing away the residue of old battles. The tension that lived in your shoulders will release. The anxiety that lived in your breath will fade. Peace will become your default state. My peace, not as the world gives, not shallow or fleeting, but peace that roots itself in your being, that stabilizes every cell of your body, that rewires the mind from fear to faith. You are safe in me. You are held in light. And while you rest in this knowing, miracles are already being arranged. Conversations are shifting in your favor. Resources are being redirected toward you. People are being moved to remember you, to bless you, to open doors for you. You will not need to strive. My hand will make it smooth. Every false accusation, every hidden jealousy, every word that tried to dim your spirit is losing its grip. I am your vindication. I am your defender. The same mouths that spoke against you will witness your elevation and know it was by divine design. The work I do in you will silence every doubt. You do not need to explain your journey to anyone. Your peace will be your evidence. Your success will be your testimony. The light on your life will speak louder than any defense. I am restoring your dignity where shame once lived. I am clothing you with honor where rejection once reigned. You will rise not with arrogance but with quiet confidence, the kind that comes only from knowing who walks beside you. I am placing you before people with influence, not because you need validation, but because I am expanding your territory. You will touch lives you never imagined reaching. Through your healing, others will be healed. Through your story, others will find hope. What I am building through you will ripple through generations. You are the turning point. The curse breaks with you. The patterns end with you. The new lineage begins with you. I am removing toxicity from your circle, clearing away those who drain your energy. I am replacing them with souls that mirror your frequency, people of purpose, loyalty, and truth. You will feel lighter. You will feel free. You will no longer chase connections. Divine connections will chase you. I am also touching your body. Feel the warmth in your chest, the tingle in your hands. It is healing in motion. Every cell is receiving my command to align with wholeness. Your blood, your mind, your nervous system, all returning to harmony. What medicine could not explain, my power will restore. The diagnosis that frightened you is dissolving in light. Where there was imbalance, I am bringing equilibrium. Where there was fatigue, I am infusing new energy. You will wake up renewed, refreshed, revived, and not only you, those you love, are under my watch. The ones you pray for, the ones far from home, the ones walking through battles unseen, I am already with them. My protection surrounds them like invisible walls. My angels walk ahead of them, clearing danger from their path. Trust me with them. Do not let fear steal your peace. I am the keeper of all things that concern you. I know the words that hurt you, the betrayals that left invisible bruises, but even those wounds are turning into wisdom now. You will see why I allowed certain people to walk away. You will thank me for the endings that once broke your heart, because they made room for the abundance I am sending. What left was not loss, it was preparation. What remains is sacred. You will soon understand that I never subtracted, I refined. I never punished, I positioned. I never delayed, I developed. And now everything that was forming in silence begins to bloom in sight. You are walking into days of clarity and divine orchestration. Nothing will be random. Every meeting, every message, every unexpected opportunity will fit perfectly like a puzzle that only now makes sense. You will feel me in the timing, in the ease, in the peace that follows each step. Stop overanalyzing the path ahead. My peace will confirm what is yours. My stillness will guide your decisions. You will not have to fight for alignment, you will simply flow in it. Remember, child, my plans are not bound by human calendars. What seemed delayed is being released suddenly. What looked impossible is turning possible effortlessly. The story others thought was finished is entering its most beautiful chapter. I am still writing, still creating, still surprising you with goodness you didn't even know to ask for. You are not behind schedule. You are right on divine time. Let the past rest. Let your spirit rise. Let your heart open again. What you thought was an ending was only an intermission before the miracle. There is nothing too heavy for me, nothing too late for me, nothing too broken for me to restore. Even the hidden parts of you that no one sees, the fatigue, the doubts, the places where you quietly gave up, I am touching those now. My light is reaching into the secret corners of your being, dissolving the lies that told you you're not enough. You are enough because I am within you. You are whole because I am your wholeness. You are chosen because I chose you long before you ever knew my name. Feel your spirit expand as you accept this truth. You are not striving for worthiness. You are remembering it. You are not searching for peace. You are returning to it. You are not chasing abundance. You are awakening to the fact that it already flows through you. Let your mind rest, let your heart trust, and let your faith do the walking. This is your rebirth. This is your restoration. This is your divine season of manifestation. From this day forward, nothing will remain the same. You will think differently, speak differently, love differently, attract differently. The old frequencies are fading, and a new vibration of grace, strength, and prosperity now fills your field. Every step you take will carry the imprint of heaven. Every word you speak will echo with authority. Every dream you nurture will bear fruit. And when you stand in the fullness of what I am bringing, remember that it was never luck, it was divine alignment. Now receive this blessing, my beloved. Feel it enter you like light entering the cracks of dawn. Let it settle in your bones, in your breath, in your being. You are not the same. You are becoming what I always saw in you, radiant, fearless, free. Speak these words with your heart, for they are already true. I am ready to receive. I am chosen for abundance. I am guided by light. I am one with divine love. I am free. I am blessed. You were never meant to blend into the world you were born in. You were designed to shift it. When I breathed life into you, I placed within your spirit an ember of my own fire, a code of divine purpose that cannot be erased by fear, circumstance, or doubt. That fire may have flickered in seasons of silence, but it has never gone out, and now I am breathing on it again until it blazes into a flame that lights every shadow around you. You have walked through valleys that others feared to enter, because I was training your soul for authority that cannot be faked. You wondered why the weight was so heavy, why the loneliness so sharp, why the path so narrow. But now you will see that every tear carved capacity into you, every struggle expanded the strength of your spirit, every delay fortified the roots of your destiny. You have been hidden not to be forgotten, but to be prepared. The obscurity you resented was the womb of your divine mission. While others ran ahead chasing visibility, I kept you in the silence of refinement, chiseling you in secret, shaping your character until your integrity could carry the magnitude of the calling that is now being released upon you. This is the hour of emergence. I am lifting the veil. The season of preparation is giving birth to demonstration. You will no longer merely believe in my power, you will embody it. You will not just speak about faith, you will walk as the evidence of what faith can create. Every limitation that once confined you is now collapsing under the weight of your awakening. I am calling forth the leader within you, the messenger, the reformer, the warrior of light who was always destined to change the landscape of the generation you live in. You were not born to survive systems, you were sent to transform them. The reason you never fit into mediocrity is because excellence was woven into your soul. The reason ordinary life felt suffocating is because eternity has marked your name. You are my instrument of change, the living proof that divine purpose cannot be cancelled by human opinion. You will rise in grace and power simultaneously, and nothing will be able to stand against the wind of destiny that carries you. The voices that once underestimated you will witness the manifestation of my glory through your life, not for your pride, but for my revelation. Your mission is not small. You are not called to simply exist. You are called to awaken nations, to heal hearts, to ignite faith in those who have forgotten the sound of hope. The light within you is not ornamental, it is revolutionary. It was not placed there to decorate your story, but to detonate transformation in others. When you open your mouth, realms will shift. When you move, chains will break. When you speak truth, deception will crumble. I have placed a sword of clarity in your spirit, not a weapon of violence, but of revelation. You will cut through confusion and awaken consciousness wherever you go. My words will roll off your tongue like thunder wrapped in honey, strong enough to shake the blind, gentle enough to heal the broken. You will not have to try to impress. Authenticity will become your anointing. The world is weary of imitation. It hungers for truth, and truth will walk in your skin. You will stand before those who once dismissed you, and they will feel a presence they cannot explain. Because it will not be you they encounter, it will be me through you. I am clothing you in invisible authority. Every room you enter will sense it. Every barrier you approach will yield to it. This is not arrogance, this is divine appointment. You carry my signature now. Where others carry credentials, you carry evidence. Where others rely on explanation, you will rely on demonstration. I am giving you boldness that will no longer bend under pressure, vision that will no longer blur in storms, faith that will no longer fracture under delay. You will walk through opposition as if it were mist, for I am placing a mantle of clarity upon you that confusion cannot cling to. You will not be moved by applause nor destroyed by rejection. Your identity will no longer depend on validation from others, for your confidence will come from the unshakable truth that I chose you before anyone else had the power to label you. Rise, my child, for the time of questioning has ended. You have asked enough, doubted enough, delayed enough. Now act. Step into the assignments that keep whispering in your dreams. Begin the projects that your fear called impossible. Speak the words you have been silencing. Move even if the path is not fully lit, for each step you take will release more light. I will not give you all the answers at once, because faith is not meant to be comfortable, it is meant to be alive. You will walk by revelation, not by routine. You will discover that uncertainty is not punishment, it is partnership. When you lean into me, the unknown becomes sacred territory where miracles are born. Trust the nudges in your heart, the intuitions that seem irrational. They are the signals of your divine compass, recalibrating you toward destiny. I will send confirmations through unexpected people, through sudden peace, through doors that open without effort. Pay attention. You will not need to chase. What belongs to your mission will gravitate toward you, because you are carrying the frequency of divine purpose. I am aligning resources, mentors, allies, and opportunities around your obedience. Each yes you give me multiplies what I can entrust you with. The more you walk in courage, the larger the territory becomes. Do not fear expansion. Growth is not abandonment of humility, it is the expression of stewardship. When I enlarge your influence, it is because you have proven faithful with the little. Do not shrink to comfort others. Do not apologize for outgrowing environments that refuse transformation. Some will misunderstand your evolution. Let them. Your calling was never meant to be universally understood. You will learn that obedience will cost you familiarity. Many will admire the light but not endure its heat. Let them fade gracefully. Release them without bitterness. What I am birthing through you requires solitude at times. Isolation will not mean absence, it will mean consecration. In those quiet hours, I will pour strategies into your spirit, blueprints for impact, revelations that will seem too vast for your current resources. Write them anyway, speak them anyway. Vision precedes provision. The universe moves for those who dare to believe beyond logic. You will pioneer new systems, new ideas, new movements that will outlive you. Do not measure success by applause, measure it by alignment. As long as your heart stays pure and your motives remain rooted in love, I will multiply your reach beyond imagination. The influence I am giving you is not for ego, but for elevation of others. You will raise those who feel unseen. You will restore dignity to those the world discarded. You will carry healing not through sermons, but through presence. People will feel lighter just standing near you. Not because of who you are, but because of the energy of heaven radiating through you. I am upgrading your spirit with resilience that will not break under pressure, compassion that will not harden under betrayal, and wisdom that will not fade under success. You will know when to speak and when to stay silent, when to move fast and when to wait, when to stand firm and when to surrender. Every decision will be guided by peace, and peace will become your compass more than logic ever was. You will begin to sense my presence not only in prayer, but in every breath, in every choice, in every encounter. Life will no longer feel divided between spiritual and ordinary, for you will live from the awareness that everything is sacred. The workplace will become a temple. The conversation will become a sermon. The smallest act of kindness will carry eternal weight. You will embody divinity in humanity. That is your mission, not to escape the world, but to illuminate it. I am calling you to stand among them, yet not be of them. To love without losing boundaries, to serve without surrendering identity. You will become a bridge between heaven and earth. The systems of this world will shift when you step into them with consciousness of who you are. Do not think small. Nations will drink from the well of wisdom I am digging within you. You will mentor minds, heal hearts, and activate leaders. You will not do it through striving, but through being. Presence will do what performance never could. Stay authentic, for your authenticity is the altar on which my glory rests. And when you feel weary, remember that even I rested after creation. Rest is not weakness, it is worship. Recharge not through escape, but through communion. Sit with me in silence and let me refill your essence. Every time you return to stillness, you will return with new strength. I will whisper instructions in your rest that no amount of work could earn. You are stepping into a rhythm of grace where effort meets ease, where work becomes worship, where your mission becomes joy. You will build, but not in burnout. You will lead, but not in fear. You will serve, but not in depletion. I am teaching you divine balance, the sacred art of doing from being. Remember always, the power is not in the noise, but in the knowing. You no longer need to convince anyone. You will simply carry certainty that radiates confidence. You are not trying to prove your worth, you are expressing my image. Walk tall, chosen one. The earth awaits the sound of your obedience. The time has come to rise, not as a survivor, but as a messenger. Not as a seeker, but as a vessel. Not as a follower, but as a leader of light. From this day forward, every step you take will echo with divine authority. Heaven is backing your movement. Creation is waiting for your voice. The gates that once resisted you will now open at your approach, for the King of Glory walks within you. And when doubt whispers again, remember this moment, this sacred reminder that you were never ordinary. You are the spark of eternity wrapped in flesh, the living message of divine intention. Go now and live as the miracle you were born to be.